Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we'll discuss about the national emergency. It is also one of the very important topic as per the exam perspective. Okay, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, share and comment. Okay, let's get started. The national emergency is declared under the Article 352 of the Constitution. It is proclaimed when the security of India or any part of its territory is threatened. The grounds of the declarations are war, external aggression and armed rebellion. The national emergency is being called when there is a declared war, and in the second case when there is a threat from an external enemy. And in the third case, national emergency is being called when there is an armed rebellion, and replace the term internal disturbance through the 44th Amendment Act of 1978 to avoid the misuse. Okay, next we'll see the proclamation. The President can declare the national emergency only on written advice of the Cabinet. Written advice of the Cabinet. And this provision was added by the 44th Amendment Act. The President must declare an emergency immediately after the advice. The proclamation must be approved by both the houses of the Parliament within 1 month. If approved, it lasts for 6 months and can be extended by 6 months period with further parliamentary approval. If it is not approved, the proclamation ceases to operate. Next we'll see revocation. The President can revoke national emergency at any time without parliamentary approval. Without the parliamentary approval. If the Lok Sabha passes a resolution disapproving the continuation, it must be revoked. Next we'll see what are the effects of the national emergency. It affects the center-state relations, and it affects the fundamental rights, and it also affects the legislative power. First we'll see the central-state relations, how it is going to affect. In the center-state relations, the federal structure becomes the unitary. The central government becomes more powerful in this. Next we'll see how the national emergency affects the fundamental rights. The Article 19 is automatically suspended during an emergency declared on the grounds of war or external aggressions. And the rights under Article 20 and 21 cannot be suspended. Even though the Article 19 guarantees the citizens the freedom of speech and expression, assembly, association, movement, residence, profession, if the national emergency is being called, automatically Article 19 is suspended. According to the 44th Amendment Act of 1978, the Articles 20 and 21 cannot be suspended during the national emergency. And in the legislative power, the Parliament can make the laws on the subjects enumerated in the state list. Next we'll see impact on state governments. The executive authority of the states remains with the state governments, They are subject to central control. Parliament can also legislate on any subject in the state list during an emergency. Next, judicial review. The declaration of national emergency can be challenged in a court of law on the grounds of the malafide intention or if the decision is based on the irrelevant facts. Next, we'll see the history of national emergencies in India. So far, the national emergency have been called 3 times. First time in 1962 during the India-China War, and the second time in 1971 during the India-Pakistan War, and the third time in 1975, that was internal disturbance. Later, it termed as an armed rebellion. Okay, that's all about the national emergency. I will cover the state emergency and financial emergency in another video. If this video helps you in any way, please subscribe, like, share and comment, and also don't forget to press the bell icon for the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.